You have your phone on you?
I do.
Send you a link.
Sending it to my email.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got kids, they email me all the time. Okay, thanks. Ask me just questions. Oh my God, Thompson had the best. She had the instructions at the top in Google Draw. So then she sends, student, can I do this on a PDF? Me, read the instructions, preferably out loud, then do that. So can I do it on Google Docs? Look at the instructions, the bold letters. Oh, okay. Some cats go. Yep. Okay, there we go. Kindergrant. Are there filters on YouTube? Because there aren't on Schoology, that's for sure.
Filters?
Yeah, you know, we always say make me look pretty.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
My gosh. Okay, click your link. Oh, okay. And then it says live chat. I'm here myself. So it's delayed too. Let me get up. Okay, so all messages you send will appear publicly. Where do I message? Okay, channel to join the chat.
What's going on here? You don't have to create a chat. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, are you in as personal Lisa or North Lakes Academy?
I
Lisa?
just grabbed your link. Chat as Lisa Meyer.
Change Lisa to Mrs.
It's delayed.
That's a different keyboard. So used to see it.
That's so funny. I'm so used to that. Catch up with the kids, notice it too. Okay. Yeah, because what you're doing, this is what I want. Okay, why won't it let me?
So you can see.
Why can't I talk chat?
Still on chat.
Something pops up.
Did it take you to YouTube when you?
No, it just did that, and I said done. Okay, let me do this. Maybe I have to
Registering
agree to.
is-
Wait a minute, I might have to agree to this. Okay, yes. Let's see. Sign in. No, I don't want to sign in. I have to get into Google. Okay, I can't even get in with my password. What's my password?
I wonder why that is the case there.
Okay, now I can.
Oh, it was Paige. That's what it was.
Did you get it? Did you get a hi?
Almost. I went back and did something else here.
Oh,
I'm off?
nope. You're back. I just had paused you. It's very delayed. Holy mollies.
There you are, Ms. Meyer.
Okay. Okay, so then I'll figure it out now. If that works like that, I will.
The tricky part is getting to it. So
As far
once you
as for me
post-
or for you, the teacher or for the student?
for you, so there's two ways to do it.
Push
One is
off
just a
schematic.
webcam, and it's just going to be you, and then you holding things up or whatever.
Right.
But it could just be like a class discussion or here, log on at this time to the stream if you have questions about.
Right. Things like
Such
that
and
would be
such.
nice. I mean, like
And
I
they
said,
have to chat the questions. In a Zoom, they could speak, and the audio's there.
in a Zoom.
In a Zoom.
Okay, so that kind of works like Google Hangout.
hmm
Is Google Hangout something I can do?
I turned Google Hangouts on again yesterday because it's been blocked forever for students.
Okay.
But
Because that worked at the board meeting. Actually, it was weird. So I got in at the board meeting. Everybody was thumbnailed
yeah,
except for Cam. And that's how it stayed. So I started playing, then I clicked me, and there I was. Whew. Got that to go away, and then all of a sudden it worked. Every time someone talked, my screen changed to
Yeah,
that
their
person,
picture
which was
comes
it
up,
worked.
right?
That worked well. I mean, it was a little hard to follow sometimes because I should have had my second computer to open up and look at documents, so that part made it a little bit difficult. But other than that, that piece worked. Is there a reason I can't use Google Hangouts?
you could try. I would pull somebody like Sam Gaskell or somebody else, yeah, that would be willing to be on the other end
And just test
to
it.
see if that side is working for them now. Because
Okay.
yeah, Google Hangouts and Zoom very similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to work Google Hangouts now. Other than at the board, I clicked on the link and it brought me right to that meeting. All of a sudden, all of you were sitting around the table. It was kind of weird.
That's why Zoom is so popular because I feel like Chris knew how to get everybody to that exact link.
Oh, okay.
Zoom, it just works a little slicker because all you do is I'm going to start a meeting, and then you can add it as a calendar.
Oh,
And
okay.
in the calendar is where that link is, and it goes right to everybody's calendars. And
Okay.
you just put in class.
Then I'll
of
play with Zoom. I think
2025
that's what my
or
daughter's doing too. So maybe she'll learn a lot. She's in meetings online a lot here. Maybe I'll do that then because that's kind of what I'm looking for, even though I don't know exactly how I utilize it yet. You know, whether it's just to have a discussion about something or here's your chance to ask questions. Don't email me 47. Like, where do I put my name?
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know what to do yet. I mean, I'll figure it out, but I don't know whether to stand and try to teach a lesson or if I need to just make it more independent. I don't know whether to try to do off of a book that I can find online, even if it's just, I mean, I know I want some integrity to the lessons. I want something to them, but how much can I put to them, you know, if I'm doing this on the fly, which is what I'm doing. The seventh graders might work out if they all came and picked up their textbooks. I don't know how many did. I haven't been told now, but if they did, I might use the textbook a lot more than I thought ever. But if they all have it, it works. I'll use that .cam.
You don't have. Well, yeah, I guess we did have about 70 of those at some point, didn't we?
Yeah, all the seventh graders have a textbook because I handed it out to them at the beginning of the year, so I don't have to store it. And then, I handed it out before we moved here so they could haul it over. So they all have one. Whether they all came and got them is another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is weird, not gonna lie. Talked to Hami yesterday. I'm gonna call her for my medical updates. Her dad is, working hospital rounds right now. He's not letting his family out at all. He can't afford to get sick. And I swear, this is what she said, that yesterday at the Mayo, they tested 70 new cases positive. Which, isn't in the media yet, of course, and she said, what about I have a coffee date? He says, nope.
Did she finally make that coffee date?
She canceled. She went on one and then kicked him to the curb. He wasn't worthy. So now she says this new one, she's gonna have a virtual coffee date with him. I'm like, that's weird, but all right. The world we live in, I guess. But yeah, and they pulled their kids out a couple days early even. And then she said that his clinic rounds look like they're lessening, so he'll probably go to their command center.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. And he's at the Mayo, so
Beth Ann's neighbors tested positive.
presumptive positive, right? That's it.
Positive now.
Oh, it is.
Fire
Too many
yeah. And then
crickets.
she sends an email that says, that's the case. So. I'm not sure what time we'll be home yet, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, we have Caden, and Tiffany calls me yesterday. Calvin was acting funny, and all of a sudden he got a fever really fast. I said, take him in.